I'm willing to bet that your life would be significantly better if you were earning an extra $100 a day. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 ways to make $100 a day. And no, I won't be telling you to fill in surveys or sell your blood. And word on the street is that every new subscriber will find $100 in their pants next week, so hit the subscribe button now. Number 1. Work as a freelancer. Gone are the days where you were limited to only making money at your 9-to-5 job thanks to the uprising of the gig economy. And if you're unfamiliar with what the gig economy is, it is defined as a labor market characterized by the prevalence of short-term contracts or freelance work as opposed to permanent jobs. Now, given the fact that you want to make an extra $100 a day, you likely are dissatisfied with how much you're making at your job, which is where working as a freelancer comes into play. I personally have worked in many freelancing roles, yielding me thousands of extra dollars a month, and my preferred freelance platforms are Upwork and Freelancer.com. The benefit of using these sites is that you are easily connected with people looking to hire talented individuals, and yes, that means you, boss, for all types of work. As you can see, Upwork facilitates the exchange of services in a multitude of different areas, like design, writing, and even admin support. And if you're apprehensive about the value you can provide, then I suggest starting at a lower hourly rate and working your way up as you gain experience. Number 2. Teach English online. If you're understanding this video, then more than likely, your English is good enough to teach English online. People often take their native tongue for granted, but there are millions of people all across the world who are eager to learn the second most popular language in the world, and you can be the one to help them. Now, I'm going to save your time and show you the absolute best website to start teaching English online today. Magic Ears is a reputable website that pays teachers between $22 and $26 an hour to teach English to kids from ages 4 to 12. So with just 4 hours of work, you can make that extra $100 you want and help a kid learn a language that will benefit them for their lifetime. On top of this already great benefit that is due to so many people wanting to learn English online, you can literally work any hour of the day that's convenient for you. Maybe you like to get up early before work and tutor for a few hours, or perhaps you're a night owl and like tutoring into the evening. Either way, this method of making extra cash will offer you solid pay and flexible hours. Number 3. Drive for Uber or Lyft. Long gone are the days of the taxi, and lucky for you, this means trading some easy driving for extra cash. To start, driving for Uber or Lyft is a great way to make an extra $100 a day because of the flexibility it offers. All you have to do is turn on the app and wait for a passenger. Then, if you get tired or have made enough money for the day, you just sign off and go home. And unlike a taxi, payments go directly to your PayPal account, which means there is no need to worry about accepting payment. An added bonus is that depending on the times you drive, you can benefit from surge fees at peak times of the day, meaning that the $100 a day you want to earn can quickly jump up to $200 or even $300. Of course, when driving for Uber or Lyft, you need to be wary of drunkards and people who are unreliable when you go to pick them up. But if you trust your intuition and use common sense, you'll be more than okay. Number 4. Flip items on eBay or Amazon. In 2017, Gary Vaynerchuk helped thousands of people make extra money each and every month by showing them the power of retail arbitrage. If you're unfamiliar with this term, retail arbitrage is where you buy a product from one location and resell it at a higher price elsewhere. For instance, many people will go to garage sales or discount stores and buy products to flip on classified sites, like Craigslist in the US or Kijiji in Canada. But if selling in person isn't your style, then I've got you covered. You see, your other option is to buy products either in store or online, and then sell them online via platforms like eBay or Amazon. Now, you may be thinking, how much money can you possibly make reselling items online? Just ask Reezy Resells, who has sold over $5 million on Amazon, which definitely amounts to more than an extra $100 a day. But until you can start selling millions of dollars of product, let's do the math on how many sales you really need to make to earn that extra $100 a day. If the average product sells for $50 and your total costs, i.e. the cost of the item and transaction fees, are at most half the sales price, then selling just 4 items a day could make you that extra $100 you're aiming for. Number 5. Rent out a room on Airbnb. Since 2008, people all across the world have been increasing their incomes through the rental of their homes. Well, you obviously need to own a property to make money in this way. Renting a room, an apartment, or a whole house can be extremely lucrative. As of 2016, the average Airbnb in America costs $160 a night. Of course, maintaining this property requires ongoing maintenance and cleaning costs. But even with these costs considered, renting out a room night after night can easily make you that extra $100 you want. What's even better is how hands-off this method of making money can be. From my experience, many Airbnb renters outsource the management of their properties for a small fee, meaning that this method of earning income is relatively passive. Additionally, once you've built a solid reputation on Airbnb, you will have no trouble renting out your room night after night, ensuring that you continue to collect that $100 you need. Number 6. Deliver food. Now, maybe you love to drive but would rather chauffeur a burger and fries than another human being. If so, then delivering food is an excellent way to make an extra $100 a day. In fact, Postmates says that experienced couriers often make up to $25 an hour, which isn't bad for a job that requires no experience. All you need to do to work for Postmates is complete a background check, attend an orientation session, and own a smartphone to track your deliveries. But what if you don't have a car? Well, the beauty of working for food delivery companies like Postmates is that you can deliver the food on just about any mode of transportation that works for you. Acceptable modes of transportation include a car, bike, scooter, or even a motorcycle. So if biking is more your style, or you want to cut down on your car expenses, then you can be making money and getting exercise at the same time. And similar to Uber, Postmates has blitz pricing periods, which are periods of time where delivery costs increase, meaning extra money for you for the same amount of work. Finally, like many of these other money-making methods, delivering food allows you to work any time of the day you want. For instance, if you want to make extra cash to treat your girlfriend to dinner, then you can work longer, or if your first customer tips you $100, then you can turn off the app and call it a night. Number 7. Tutor. One of the best ways of earning extra cash is sharing your knowledge. Whether you're in high school, college, or well into your career, there are always people who are searching for guidance. For instance, there are thousands of students who struggle in high school to get the grades they need to get into college, which can work in your favor if you excel in your studies. Unfortunately, many people think they need a degree or years of experience to tutor others. However, this isn't remotely true. You see, as a tutor, you are transferring your knowledge to the other person or group of people, and as long as your knowledge is more advanced than theirs, you are providing value. I myself have tutored CPA students who are preparing to write the CPA exam and have been able to charge upwards of $50 an hour, meaning that just 2 hours of work allows me to add another $100 a day to my income. Now, not everyone can charge that high of an hourly rate, but depending on your experience and level of expertise, just adding a few hours of tutoring a day can allow you to earn that extra $100 you need. What's even better is the satisfaction you get from helping someone expand their own knowledge and succeed with information you bestowed upon them. Quite frankly, seeing my students pass their exams is more rewarding than the cash, but hey, I'll still take it. One of the challenges of tutoring is building a clientele of students to teach. What I've found to be the most effective way to offer your services is to post an ad on Craigslist and talk to teachers at your school as to who may be interested in getting a little bit of extra help with their studies. Then, once you have a consistent group of students to teach, you'll be making that extra $100 a day in no time. Thanks for watching. If you want to go from the life you have to the life you deserve, then hit the subscribe button now.